Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching that vegan teacher. What am I doing with my life? But YouTube, why are you sending me why is there so many ads on your app right now? I cannot go 4 minutes on YouTube without getting a hissy fit because there's an ad what just played like 10 seconds ago.
Everyone, when you walk past the school, what kind of thoughts go through your head?
Torture, demise, mats. Well, not really torture and demise, just mainly mats is my torture. If you're trying to torture me, don't get pitchforks, don't get fire, get mats. Marbles come out of my head. I do not have a brain when it comes to mats, teacher.
When you look at the building, you think about who's in there, all these young minds.
No, I don't. I don't like think about, is Jimmy John in there? Is Jumpin' O Jimmy? Is Jummo? Are leprechauns in there? If you don't know, Ireland is a big place for leprechauns. I don't know. Is there dinosaurs in there? I don't know, vegan teacher. What is there?
Or they're learning
No.
how to be good citizens. Yeah, most people do. Do you think about
Why is she outside of a school? If I was in that classroom and I saw her, I'd be like, somebody end me. Can't deal with this right now. I'm just a YouTuber trying to make some money so I can do more stuff on YouTube. Like, stop it.
the type of values that they're teaching at school? You know, to be kind and considerate and not to hurt others, right?
Yeah, sure.
Most primary schools teach that kind of stuff.
No.
But did you ever stop to think what else they teach in there? Like, what is actually in the school?
Mats.
Well,
I'm not explaining this.
if you look at all the kids' lunch boxes, they're actually filled with dead bodies. Did you ever think about that?
No, I did not, because
I mean,
they're not
really, the
bodies.
buses come in, you got all these kids sitting there, just picture what goes down their throat,
Stop
what's
it,
in their
Ender Dragon.
stomach.
Would you
So
shut
the
up?
parents send them to school with,
My parents don't. My parents
dead
don't.
animals inside of them. And then at lunchtime, you know, they can actually buy dead animals as well.
No.
It's so strange when you think about it.
Where I'm from, the only thing you can buy in a shop is torture. If my teacher's watching this right now, don't take this seriously like my parents do.
Like, why do you think the world isn't vegan yet?
Because nobody
If
cares
we
about
care about the
veganism.
next generation and about treating them well, why is it that any dead bodies are even allowed to go through this door at all?
Because they can.
Kind of makes you wonder, eh?
No. Doesn't.
Well, I guess it starts with the parents.
No.
They don't really know what's going on factory farms.
Yes, they do.
They just have been told.
Yes, they do, actually. My friend's a farmer. He tells me everything about it. He goes... This is actually what he said. This is what he says. Cows. He said that.
The same lies over and over again by the meat, dairy, and egg industries. So you can't expect the parents to teach the kids. But what about the teachers? Will they say, hey, let's not, sell any cookies at the bake sales that have eggs in them because of what happens to the chickens?
What happens to the chickens? If anything, I know that my chickens, when I had chickens, ate their eggs. I'm saving the eggs for myself. And I fed them literally every day. I hate this Ender Dragon. Stop.
Do you think that the teachers are saying that?
No, because
Do you
nobody
think the
cares.
teachers are saying, hey, at the bake sale, we're not going to sell anything that has any milk in it. Only soy milk allowed. And then explain to the kids what happens in those industries, like where the milk comes from? Does anybody actually really know? I mean, really know? Because there's so much propaganda. I guarantee you that in these libraries of all of these schools, there are the books that show farm animals and the red barn and the green grass and the blue sky and the sun, and it's not like that at all. It's all propaganda. It's all lies.
Like your face.
How about we show kids what's really going on?
No.
What if we did that?
No!
What if we showed them the truth about factory farms?
Well, then they'll be traumatized. For
How
this
the
one.
animals are brutalized in there. How they are kidnapped from their
cannot.
families.
I have a
What if we
YouTube
showed
channel,
that
but we'll
here?
get demonetized.
What would that be like?
It's not your
So
channel.
why
man.
don't we do it? What are we afraid of? Why are we afraid to tell kids the truth? I mean, there are ways to tell kids the truth without traumatizing them.
No, there isn't.
For starters, we don't even have to tell them anything. Just simply declare it that from now on, all of these buildings, all schools, all hospitals will be vegan. No dead animals go past the doors. What if we did that? How cool would
How cool would that be? Not cool at all. I love my meat half the time. I don't really eat meat, but I still eat it part of the time. I love milk. I'm tiny.
that be?
So I need
Like,
it.
what's stopping us? You know, and then we can gradually, over time, as they get older, explain to them what happens in the egg industry, that the baby boy chicks are ground up at birth at just 1 day old because they'll never be able to lay eggs.
Then
And that's why we at this school have decided not to allow any eggs through the doors. Unless, of course, they're actually eggs that we're trying to hatch because maybe an egg fell out of a tree or something like that. But classroom pets, that's another thing. Why do we allow people to bring animals into the classroom at all? I mean, sure, everybody loves a gerbil or a little mouse, but
So-
we're teaching kids that animals are
I
there
hate
for
this Ender
entertainment.
Dragon.
I mean, unless these animals
Oh
were
my God,
rescued,
I hope
that's
you
different.
die in Paris,
But if we go to a
Ender
pet store and we buy animals and we bring them into the school,
Stop.
that's not okay.
The
So anyway, these are just things that I was thinking about, and I thought maybe you guys think about them too sometimes.
I don't. Who would think about that? You have a dirty mind if you think about that. Let's look at that vegan teacher's channel.
Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think that all schools should be vegan?
No,
That should be the rule?
I think you're crazy.
That if, for example, they're ordering pizza, that it has to be vegan pizza. No pepperoni on it.
Well,
No vegan cheese, vegan meats.
Why would I
Can we have a
subscribe?
rule like that? Would it be
Right, let's watch this 23-minute long video. Gonna make an hour-long video, guys. This will sustain you for the day. I'm trying to, do daily uploads, but it hasn't really been working out. Stop. Don't. Where'd he go? He's gone. Oh, there he is.
It's for Women is car, home, and travel insurance for those who never take a backseat.
Nobody cares. Bye bye, black sheep. Have you any wool?
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk.
My friend told me to sing along with this. Okay.
Don't steal milk from a cow. We can start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will show you how.
No.
Hello, students. Welcome to class. Today I was looking at Instagram on my phone, and then I thought to myself, well, you know what? I'm going to look at it with you guys at the same time, because I started to read stuff and listen to stuff, and I was kind of confused. So I thought, you know what? Let's just check it out together. So this is a post by Deep Vegan 2. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go. And there seems to be some sort of an argument going on here. So let's have a look at what they're saying. So somebody writes, "You're stupid, LOL." And of course, "your" is supposed to be spelled YOU''RE, but I guess it's really digressing to the spelling and things like that. But let's have a look. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think about this argument. Which side of you are you on, and what makes sense to you and what
I'm
doesn't?
on the side that you're stupid.
So it's somebody's frustrated and says, "Yep, that proves my point. You're stupid. How do you find it justified to kill a predator that is killing another animal?" Now, I don't know what they're talking about here, but let's just say it was a cat outside, and the cat had attacked a bird or a mouse. And I guess let's use that example because I'm not really sure what's going on. That's kind of what went through my mind anyway. Vegans don't want animals to die, but you find it right to save a vegan animal. Okay, so this person is saying, okay, you want to save a vegan animal. So what would a vegan animal be? Well, birds actually eat worms, so they're not vegan, but maybe it was like a squirrel. Okay, maybe this is a dog attacking a squirrel. Let's think of it that way for a
I
second.
hate you. You have
Okay,
dogs.
so
You're bullying your dog.
vegans don't want animals to die, but you find it right to save an animal by killing another animal, so you favor vegan animals more than predators. So I guess the person said, well, they're discussing whether they should kill the dog if the dog is attacking, let's say, a squirrel. I think this is what they're getting into here. Or if,
Well,
let's
then
say,
you're
a cat was
crazy
attacking a
because-
mouse, and a mouse is vegan, and the cat is not.
Cats are dumb.
It's something like
I
that.
don't
But of
care
course,
if
we
the
know
cat
that
dies.
dogs can be vegan, so can cats. But anyway, let's just leave that out of it for now. Okay.
Dogs,
Or it
they
could be,
still
let's say, a
attack
bear
everything.
attacking. What kind of an animal would a bear attack? Or
Us.
a lion would it? Well, I guess a lion attacking a zebra, for example.
We're an
Right, a
animal.
lion is attacking a zebra. A zebra is vegan. A lion isn't. Let's use one of these examples. Anyway, so you do speciesism when you're against that. You're not even vegan. Okay, so now the person rebuttals and says, and I think this is deep vegan is saying this here. So if a human was being attacked by a bear, you wouldn't try to help the human? Okay, so let's picture this for a second. So a human, let's picture somebody in our family. Okay, everybody here, picture somebody in your family is being attacked by a bear.
No, I don't want to.
So if a human was being attacked by a bear, so someone in your family is being attacked by a bear, you wouldn't try to help the human?
I would.
So that's
My
the question
family.
being asked. If an alligator was about to eat an innocent human, would you just let it happen even though you could stop it?
You're telling me a bear jumps on top of a human, I would run. Even if it's my family members, they're already dead. You cannot get away from a bear. It's too fat and big. Yeah, I tried to help if I had a gun on me and stuff, but if it was an entire bear and your family just died, well, actually now I feel bad for saying that. I would suppose I would try to help him out, but depends. If I was with my friends, I'd leave him alone. Only if I was out. Yeah, keep that in mind. If you're ever out in the woods with me and there's a bear coming, don't expect me to stop and wait for you. I'm running. I'm running. I mean, I might throw a rock at his head so he can get away. But if he's on top of you, don't expect me to just be like, okay, let's go. I'm running. YouTube, stop with the ads.
So you could stop it. Vegans don't want animals to die. Well, I guess you're not vegan then. No. Has nothing to do with I think they're saying speciesism. I would do the exact same thing if the roles were switched. Why do you say vegan animals? It's called herbivorous animals. Okay, so this is I have a feeling this conversation has been going on for a while. Let's just see what the next post is here. Let's see what happens next. Because I know that Deep Vegan...
The logic
This is
of
him.
people like that.
Okay, so this is Deep Vegan, and he's very frustrated right now, trying to get his point across.
It makes no sense whatsoever. Because first of all, they think it's completely fine, completely justified to murder an innocent animal to feed their body to another animal. But they don't think it's justified to kill an animal in order to defend another animal. It's not justified. How? How is it justified to kill an animal to use them as food to keep another animal alive, but it's not justified to kill an animal to protect the animal that they are about to kill?
It seems like he's really frustrated. Are you guys following this? Do you understand what he's trying to say? And
dumb.
write your opinions below. Or maybe just watch a little bit more, and maybe it will become more clear. I haven't seen this. I'm watching it same as you. First
You
time.
stupid.
It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It's like,
How about you shut your fucking mouth right now? I will go over there and stab you. Jesus Christ, man. This was meant... Now, this is not made for kids. Thank you very much. This was going to be a damn video for kids. Now, thanks to this motherfucker, it's not. Would you shut your mouth? I understand you might be mad, but I want to get a child-friendly damn video out, you motherfucker.
okay, it's completely fine to kill animals to keep other animals alive, but it's not fine to kill animals to save other animals from being killed.
Yes.
I don't even... There's no logic. It's just...
Okay, now he's
logic.
asking. Let me pause this. Is it morally justified to murder an innocent animal in order to feed their body to another animal?
Yes.
So this would be, let's say, when you guys, people out there who have pets, And
Vegan teacher, you might not be aware. We are an animal. We're just a different species. You're telling me, and I don't like the way she used God into it, or Jesus. Very good depiction of Jesus was him eating a goat head. Something wrong with this person.
they go to the pet store and they buy pet food, which is an animal who was killed. A lamb,
Shut up.
chickens,
Go ahead.
pigs, turkeys. It's all put in a bag, and this is brought home by somebody to feed their dog or their cat. So,
Yeah.
is it morally justified to murder an innocent animal, meaning chickens, cows, pigs, lambs, turkeys?
Well, I mean, like, dogs need to eat, like, you don't see... My granddad's dog is a German Shepherd. He's hardly going to survive on a piece of plant for a day. He's going to get one piece of plant a day. He's going to be like, I'm full. That's not how dogs work. Like, you have one. If he does that, I'm ringing the guards. Animal abuse.
In order to feed their body to another animal. Is that morally justified? What do you think?
No. I think
It's for
dumb.
Women is driven
Like
to
your
make insurance
haircut.
easy.
Her haircut.
Think about it and write your comments below.
What the fuck is a haircut like?
Let's keep
Jesus
listening.
Christ.
Let's keep reading
That's
and watching. Let's
ugly
see what happens
haircut,
next.
man. Get it cut.
So now the next slide here says, is it morally justified to murder an animal to prevent them from murdering another innocent animal?
No. Depends
So
what
if you
animal.
saw, humans are also animals.
Yeah.
So if you saw a human trying to hurt another, would you try to stop the first human from hurting that person?
Yeah.
And would you even go so far as to end their life in order to protect the other person? Most
Well, no, because then I'll. Well, no, because then I'll be in bars. You're not making any sense. An animal, a human and a dog, are like 7 separate things. They're like, there's like so many steps of evolution between dogs and humans. Dogs need another 100 years before they can walk on their 2 legs.
people would say,
You're not making any sense. Like, shut up.
yeah, because that person is attacking that person and they don't have to. And we all know we don't have to.
If you say yes, you're just psycho. There's something wrong with your brain. Go to the doctors. If you say yes to that. Jesus, what is wrong with you?
Eat meat. We don't have to eat eggs. We don't have to drink milk. So how do you justify one but not the other? So this is interesting. Is what he's asking here. I'm going to press the arrow again and keep this going. Tell me how you vote.
Personally, I think it is morally justified to kill someone in order to prevent them from killing someone else.
Okay, so he's being pretty clear.
Send him to jail now, immediately. I actually feel like ringing the guards. I'm actually gonna... I've no comment. What is wrong with this man? Can someone ring his parents? He's on like cocaine. Stop him now. He's on cocaine.
Here he does think. He thinks of it as a way of, as kind of like self-defense. Like if somebody was attacking you and you tried to defend yourself, it would be self-defense and you'd have a right to do it. But let's say somebody was attacking your friend and you tried to stop that person from attacking your friend. Is that the same thing?
No.
Okay, there's somebody who's trying to hurt another, whether it's an animal or human or whatever. What do you think about that? And is it morally consistent to agree with one but not the other?
Like, let's say
You're
somebody
talking about 2 different
had
things, you
hired an
dumbo.
assassin to kill.
Talk
you know,
about the
someone
one
you care
thing
about.
and stop making
Do
excuses.
you not have the right to
for
kill
you
that
to be
assassin
vegan
to
from
protect
now
the one you care
on?
about? Is that not justified? Should you just stand by and let them assassinate the one you care about? Is that what you should do?
Technically, no, you shouldn't. What you should be doing is literally pushing them back and knocking them out. You don't see people going up to someone and be like, stab. I did that for my friend. I'll be in bars. That's illegal. What are you going to do? Get a medal for killing someone? That's illegal, man. Like, stop.
Like, bruh.
Interesting. What do you guys think?
He's crazy.
Or let's say some animal was about to kill your dog or something. Let's say you had a dog, you know, and some random animal, wild animal, or another dog or whatever, they come up and they're gonna kill your dog
Stop.
unless you kill them first. Do you not have the moral right to kill the animal who is about to murder your dog?
You don't.
Let's say it was a human who was about
Okay.
to murder your dog. You know, maybe the human wanted to eat your dog, right? Do you not have the right to kill that human
No, you don't.
What do you guys
or
think?
whatever other animal is about to kill your dog? Obviously, you have the right to do so. Like, how is it not morally justified to kill someone if you have to do that in order to protect someone you care about?
Gonna say this. Law. 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 This game is broken. Break, 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 break. I'm so much stuck in my sake.
From being killed by them. Like, it's... 'cause
So, Bob, pause there. So, you guys write down in the comments below, what do you think? Now, don't just say some random thing without thinking it through. Like, justify your logic. So, say, I think this, and this is why. And relate to the examples that he gave. Okay, if a human